Hello. Me. Just kidding.
So here we are at the El Pinto restaurant. Food.
Okay, so, all right, on this council meeting here today, on the agenda. Just kidding. But I was in the council meeting. So it looks like a setting.
Like this. Hey, what's going on, guys? We are coming back again in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona.
That's right, Rez Marquee with John and Ernie. We're glad you're here. We're here for a comedy show.
A comedy show.
Tonight, Wild Horse Pass Casino.
Wild Horse Pass Casino.
Native comedy show, Tatanka Means, me and James and Ernie. Milo Smith's gonna be there.
Milo Smith.
And Tatanka Means.
Tatanka Means. That's Tatanka's brother.
That's right, Tatanka's little brother, Natani. It's a sold out show, so thank you. Anyone who bought a ticket for that show.
You know, I haven't been in Phoenix for a while. This is actually where I'm from. You know,
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I've been in the Rez. I grew up on the Rez, you know, until I was 12. But you know, most of my time I spent here. You know, and of course now I live in Albuquerque. But yeah, it's good to be back. Really windy.
Urban Indian.
Urban Indian.
You know how you can tell if someone's an urban Indian? Actually, a Rez Indian that turns into an urban Indian, they think IHOP stands for Indian Housing Opportunity Program. I like In-N-Out Burger, but the burgers are real small.
Yeah.
You know, they go in and out. That's why they call it In-N-Out Burger.
And thanks to the Marriott Hotel for allowing us to use their beautiful office space here.
Yeah. And we got a nice view of the wind outside right now. To our that way. I don't know if that, I always get that mixed up, like camera left, camera right, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So to my right, which is maybe your left, I don't know.
So of course, yeah, tonight we're gonna have a show going on, you know, Ernie's show and Tonka and everyone else, and we're also gonna bring you along as well to watch some of the comedy and maybe even get to meet Tatanka and some other guys.
Yeah.
You know, who knows?
Who knows, man? We're doing this kind of impromptu, you know?
Yeah.
We don't have any, you know, legitimate access. We're just gonna try to
Yeah,
sneak you
we're gonna
guys in
see
there,
what
man.
we can do. You know, we're not promising anything, but you know, if we do, then it's, you know, all good.
Yeah, and I don't have no pull, man. Even though I'm part of the show, I can't say, hey, let these guys in. Because, you know, we're talking casino, man.
Yeah.
We're in a council meeting.
Yeah. For the viewers out there, quick question to Ernie. What do you do to prepare for a show like this?
Okay, one of them is I just chill, man. You know, I try not to make it too complicated. Man, in the early years, I used to I'll be all, you know, high strung, you know, before like the whole day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like me and James, we go into a show or something, we couldn't even eat, you know?
Yeah.
It was so bad, I'd be so nervous, you know, couldn't even really eat and enjoy a meal. But now I just relax, I just chill out, you know. I don't really think about comedy as far as the material. I just, you know, maybe till about 30 minutes before, then I'll start thinking about, okay, what do I want to talk about? Sometimes there's stuff that I want to talk about, you know. But you know, I kind of go with the season too. Like it's beginning of summer, so I'll probably talk about that. You know.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, sure sign of summer is all the Daisy Dukes come out, man. The shorts, right?
Oh.
And have you noticed that Daisy Dukes are getting shorter?
Yeah. I was gonna wear my Daisy Dukes tonight.
Yeah, I'm wearing them right now. Can't see them, but,
When I show up tonight, eyes up, okay? Eyes
yeah,
up.
eyes up, bug.
My eyes are up here.
You're wearing the Dukes.
So, you guys recently had a 20-year anniversary.
That's right. April, you know, around, I don't know, April 20s was.
20 years,
yeah.
man. I mean, that's just
20 years.
I bet, did it go by fast?
It went by pretty quick. Yeah, I have to say, you know. And someone around 10 years, right? Someone was saying we should do a documentary. You know, I was like, I didn't feel worthy enough for a documentary. But I think now, 20 years into it, that's kind of a good time to do something like that. You know,
Right.
Kind of like Pearl Jam, right? They did a documentary. They called it 20, I guess, or whatever it was. But so now I'm starting to feel the elderness of comedy. You know.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel, you know, like Charlie Hill, Vincent Craig when they were up there in their years, man. And I was just an up and coming comedian, looking up to them.
Yeah.
Now I kind of feel that change, you know, with the comedians that are coming up behind me and James, or even just me myself. You know?
Right. I mean, it's funny because I've talked to a few other people, you know, that you know, admire you and Ernie, or you and James, you know, coming up, and you know, a lot of them, they kind of have that same outlook that you would probably have on Charlie Hill.
Yeah.
You know, and they would look up to you as kind of like the you know, the originators.
Yeah,
per
yeah,
se,
that's
if,
right.
You know,
Yeah.
if that fell into their, you know, their era.
Yeah, it's kind of like there's really no originator. Like I look at Charlie Hill as the grandfather of native comedy.
White people never seen an Indian do stand-up comedy before, you know. Like for so long you probably thought that Indians never had a sense of humor, you know. We never thought you were too funny either.
You know, but I'm sure there was someone before him too, even.
That inspired him.
Yeah, that inspired him.
Yeah.
So there's, I guess it goes with generations, right? Like the comics that didn't know those guys, but they knew James and I, maybe grew up in our comedy. You know, they look at us as their mentors. You know,
Right.
Which is an honorable position to be in, I guess. You know.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, so it's cool in that sense. Yeah, like I ran into a number of people just recently in the last few days of young people. You know, they're adults now, but they say, you know, man, I've been watching you since I was a kid, you know.
Yeah.
And that makes me feel good and bad. That means I'm getting old, you know.
right.
It's cool, you know. I don't mind it when someone says that to me. Mm-hmm. But it's just you know, it's just life, man.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
one of these days I'll be out of there, and there'll be a whole new generation of comedians, and you know, the comics that are behind me will be the old comics, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Circle of life, you know. All we need now is that song from The Lion King, right?
Yeah, but who would be the little lion up
the little
there?
Simba.
The little Simba.
Yeah, Tatanka's not Simba no more, so Tatanka's now a full-blown lion now, so. Tito Hoover, I don't know, maybe. Skin Bros.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the show, man. I'm looking forward to meeting everybody. You know, Tatanka, I haven't seen him in forever. You know, I think the last time I saw him was up in Farmington. I was over there with Nez the Prez, and we both got to go backstage and hang out with Tatanka for a little bit, you know. So I'm pretty,
yeah.
you know, psyched to catch up with him and see what's going on with him.
That dude's working, man. He's up there. I'm really proud of him.
He's climbing, man.
Yeah, he's climbed the ladder, man. Chief Manlito said, "Go, my son, go and climb the ladder." Tatanka Means said, "Let's do it." It's like, you know who's getting really, really old? George Strait.
Oh, man.
Have you seen him recently?
Not recently. Well, on YouTube.
Yeah,
on YouTube.
I mean-
and my wife actually wanted to go to the one that he was when he was in Las Vegas
Yes,
recently.
I saw some footage from that. He is aged.
Man, yeah.
I mean, we all gonna get there, man. But it's really drastic when
You know,
you,
it's kind of
yeah,
breaking him out
'cause-
like this, you know.
because
Animate
like I see him in movies like his movie, right? Was it his character name is Dusty?
Country, yeah.
Yeah.
What was it
You
called?
know, I forget, man. There it goes again. Poof. This went away just like that. Pure Country.
Pure Country,
Yeah. You know, that was a young version, but now he's an older guy, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy
Shoot, man.
It's crazy how, you know, just Father Time can just.
Yeah. You know.
Even me right now, man. I got some gray coming in, man. Good thing I wear this bandana. Man, yo. When I was young, man, right? If I saw gray hair, I had my wife get her tweezers, because all you ladies have tweezers. I know you do. Hey, get your tweezers, man. See that white hair? Pull it out. Now I'm saying, hey, you see that black hair? Pull it out.
Yeah. What was that old myth that for natives, if you were to pull out white hair, you grow more?
Probably, I think it's true, man. Dang it. Why didn't you tell me about this?
Oh,
Well, they say, you know, the Bible says a man with gray hair, that's wisdom, you know.
Yeah.
A crown of wisdom is what they call it in the Bible.
Yeah.
So if you got gray hair, man, you're wise, man.
Ernie's
You're
pretty
looked
wise.
You looked at, yeah, I'm getting more wiser. Not Budweiser, but just wiser.
You notice I don't hardly have any gray hair,
This
so
guy, man,
I'm not
this guy's
that
got
wise.
this guy fell in the fountain of youth and he soaked out. He actually fell in it, man. He doesn't even age, man.
So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to the show tonight, you know, and as always, you know, we're always trying to put out more content, you know, and we've just been so busy. I
Yeah.
know Ernie's been super busy. I've been super busy. You know, I recently got a lead role that was handed to me, you know,
Nice.
but that's still, you know, in the mix. And of course, you know, there's not much I can talk about that, but I'm super excited about that. Other than that, I mean, do you have any other things going on? You got any upcoming shows?
Well, I'll be doing. I'll be filling in for Tatanka at his show in Albuquerque this coming week, actually.
Yeah.
I think it's Gathering of Nations, right? Going on over there.
Yeah.
I forgot about that event.
Are you going to that event?
Not to the Gathering of Nations,
Yeah.
but I'll be doing a comedy show.
Yeah.
There in Albuquerque.
Yeah, I'm sure that you make the whole place crazy.
Well, I don't know. Tatanka, they're there to see Tatanka. He's leaving. He's not even going to be there. And who's going to fill in? Ta-da!
Yeah. See, Ernie's all about stealing everybody else's fire.
I'm going to get booed off stage, man. I told Tatanka, whatever you do not put me on last, all right? Because they'll be expecting you. I want to be out of there before they know he's not showing up.
Maybe you could put on like a wig or something and just kind of, look the role.
Chubby Tatanka.
Joey Tatanka.
Ernie Means. Have you noticed, like, comedy, you can, the comedy stage, what I like about that is it's one place where you can say anything you want.
Yeah.
And get away with it, in other
Right.
words. So, I mean, that's why people say some pretty outlandish stuff.
Outlandish stuff, kind of far out there.
And it's acceptable. Where if they're standing like in the street corner saying that, they would get arrested immediately,
Yeah.
That's that's the magic of comedy, man. You can say things on that stage and not suffer the consequences if you're any place else. But anyway, yeah.
All right, guys. Well, again, we're going to be on location. We're going to go check out Ernie's show. So hope you guys stick around and join us at the Wild Horse Pass with Ernie, Tatanka, and all the rest of the crew.
Right on. I'm glad you're here. Come back. Rez Marquee with John and Ernie. And stay happy. Keep it joy.
We'll see you guys. Bye.
2 hours later.
What's going on, everybody? John Riggs here. I am in Phoenix, Arizona. Just got done talking to Ernie, and we're here at the Wild Horse Pass Casino with a Native American all-star comedy night with Tatanka Means. Of course, Ernie's going to be there. James is going to be there, so it's going to be a fun night. Let's go check it out. And it's actually cool to be back here and hanging out with Ernie, doing a little bit of poking around here, looking at the walls.
Hey, one day my name will be on this wall.
Yeah, I think we're gonna find a spot right here next to Cinderella.
It could have been tonight, but I don't have a marker. That's my Sharpie.
Yeah, you didn't bring your Sharpie, did you?
I do, but it's black.
But of course, everybody, like we had talked about earlier, we are here at the Native American
comedy.
comedy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to be we're getting close to showtime here. So we're just kind of hanging out in the back, Ernie and I.
Yeah.
They're looking at some pretty cool things on the wall here. It looks like they have all kinds of names and signatures all over this. Famous names.
Famous folks, entertainers, mainstream.
Yeah, man. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah, cool, man.
So you all ready, man? You all hyped up?
I'm hyped up, man. I got my bag of good medicine here. It's like comedy.
Yeah.
It's like comedy. How Navajo say Tatatine, right?
I need one of those.
But this is comedy. Comedy corn pollen.
Yeah. See, they don't just sell that anywhere.
No way, man.
That's a special mixture there.
It comes from this mine right here. I don't know if you get close. I'll show you. I'll show you inside the bag. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, that is some good stuff there.
For example, I'll do one shake of the bag, right, bingo. On this, I have a topic written. This is how I do it. If I was on stage, I'd be doing something on church denominations.
But of course, it would be right side around.
Oh yeah.
So you guys are
It says church denominations.
church denominations.
So comedy on church denominations.
See, now, this is the only good stuff that you can get at Rez Marquee.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna let you go, and we're gonna see Ernie on the stage. He's gonna be performing tonight again.
And James, yeah.
Yeah, and James too, man.
James and Ernie
That's
return
good.
to the valley.
There you go. You guys have it. Rez Marquee.
My name is Tatanka Means. I'm Rez if you want to be proper. But man, I'm very honored to be here tonight, to be on the stage, to be performing for you guys, and to be opening up for these acts that are going to be coming on stage pretty soon. I do hip hop music. I've been doing hip hop music. It's taken me all over the world, really, from here, Canada to Europe. to be able to share my music with you guys. Go ahead, DJ.
Must say, oh, it's funny, huh? Then we got eagle eyes. Just doing that squeak. Good to be in Phoenix, though. I like coming back here, man. Y'all are warriors down here, for real, man. Like everybody here right now, warriors. Because it gets hot down here. It's too damn hot, man. You guys don't even need sweat lodges, huh? Just get in the car, turn it off.
Female voice and having the wrong sweat lodge.
Look, man, in this day and age, man, it's co-ed sweat lodge.
Oh man, who has been battling the dust out there?
Man, I know, that's a
Holy cow, man. I came in from Farmington and everybody and their grandma is filming the dust. Can we just have one spokesperson for the dust storm that's going through? Like everybody is like, gosh, it's dusty, except people from Chinle.
They're used to it, man. You can tell people from Chile, man, they're like Denzel Washington, man. Look at Eli. I'm all dusted out.
It's always dusty in Chinle, right? The rest of us were all surprised. Is that dust? Come down here, man. When you first moved down here, first thing you did was disconnect your smoke detector in your apartment. Because you're fixing to do a fundraiser right in your apartment.
That's what we're good at, right, Dave? Because we're entrepreneurs, man. Right, we're trying to make money no matter what. We go crash, man, on I-10. We'll set up a private stand, man. Some fried bread, burritos.
Then they named streets after us, too.
I know, man. I'm kind of mad though about that one, right? Because Apaches, man, they get their own junctions. I was wondering, like, how did they come with that name, man? Right? 2 surveys way out there, 1,800 surveying, right? Hey, boss, man, I see 2 Apaches out there. They're sitting on the horses. Apaches are sitting there. White River, San Carlos, which one? We'll call this Apache Junction. This is what we're at this. Right, they're over here in Scottsdale, you know. Hey, boss, I see 2 Indians over there. What are they doing? Oh, they're bending over. Okay, we'll call that street Indian Bend. I'll show you Indian Bend. That's ass, man. Hippies just swarmed out of nowhere. Materialized. Handcuff marks came on our wrist. Hey, flashback, man. Like a Elon picture, man.
It seems like in Indian country we've also become good at stuff, like making hickeys.
Yeah.
We either receive them or give them like we're doing a haircut. Have you ever done a haircut by a barber to move your head to one side? Well, the man or the woman that's doing this will move your head to one side because you go on this side, right here, right? Get that side, get all the way, lift your chin up, and get it on this side. And we don't stop there, man. We keep going south. We go down I-10, around Picacho Peak, Canal Airport right here.
Oh, man.
These star books are made by 3 feathers star quilts. RefundTheStarQuilts.com in collaboration. So thank you, James. Thank you, man, for all that you're giving to our people and to me, and just opening that door for all of us here. Milo Smith. One more time, Milo Smith. And my brother from the same mother, Tatanka Means. Thank you. And guys, see you in November. Let's take one. Let's hug up.